Hi, I just finished reading this book, The Mind of a Consultant by Sandeep K. Krishna. So, this is a book regarding the field of management consultancy. So, if you're interested in the field of management consultancy and want to know more about that field, and you're interested to know how a student becomes a management consultant and what are the challenges that the management consultants face in their field, so this is the book that you should read. So, more about this book. So, this is not a typical book of like guiding you through just like concepts and all that, no rules and nothing like that. So Sandeep K. Krishna here uses this storytelling mode. So he just goes for a storytelling mode to make us understand better. So that even if you're not really looking to understand or get into management consultancy, you can clearly understand is easy and it becomes an interesting read for you. So there is a character in this. The main character of this book is Samantha. So she's she completes her studies and then goes to a management consultancy field, and the author takes us through a journey of her being just a new management consultant to becoming a senior partner at her firm. So that is this book about management consultancy and all that. And to know that like what the this what I really liked about this book is the fact that while we are reading the stories, like so these are the story parts, we have the conversations with the senior partners, with the clients, and a lot of things that are going up in her life, that's we are seeing in this book. And in between those stories that the story is going on how she became a partner, in between we have this, like you can see this box in every chapter, every in between the chapters we have these boxes. So these are articles, and if you're from a commerce background, you would understand like there are different terms, right? So those terms, just because you don't have to google them, so it is, so the author has made sure that even if you are not someone who understand what some of these words mean, what some of these analysis and all this means, in the very next page you will find something in a box that will be easily explaining you about these things. Then there will be some interviews, some articles, all these things in a box in between the chapters and after a chapter ends. So that's a really interesting thing for me as well. As I'm reading this, those parts are like completely different from the book, but it adds on to your experience of reading this book. So that's a really great thing. And also we have this a lot of charts that he uses, a lot of frameworks to understand an industry better, how a management consultant approaches all of these things. So all of that comes into this, and all in all, I really think this is a book that anyone who is interested into knowing what a management consultant has to go through, what goes into management consultancy, should read. It's a really great book. So now, it's been like 6 days since I last posted that $5 smile video by Shashi Tharoor. So it's been 2 months, I guess, 60 something some days. And I honestly, I don't think this is because this book was boring, but it was because I wasn't reading consistency. So sorry, I wasn't reading consistently. And in just the last one sitting, I just finished this book. I read about around 70 pages. So it's clearly not a boring book, it's a really good book. It's just that I have not been that much consistent with reading as of now. So I would just pick up a random chapter of this book and would read, and then I would just close it and then get back to my work and all that. So now the year is ending. By the way, very happy New Year to all of you guys. So I hope I can post this video just before New Year. Recording it at what's the time now? It's 11:24. Okay, great. So the next thing, this is the book that I'm going to finish reading in January. So my plan was to finish both these books before the New Year, but wasn't that accurately done by my end. So this is the book that I'm going to finish reading in January, and by January 30, I should be complete reading this book. And for this book, I think I'm going to make a different kind of a video after this. Like I will post a video like this, and after that, I will be making a content like a video, like about the branding and how our brain works. All of these things that would be really interesting as well. So, so this is the next book, Brands and the Brain, Aravind Sai. It's a good book. So I'll need to get this books renewed from the library before that, and then we'll read this, and I will let you know how great this book is. Surely a great book, I'm sure about that. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a really great new year ahead. 2024 is coming. Hope you had a great 2023, and even if you didn't, a new year, new opportunities, and keep working hard, keep reading. So tell me if you have taken any New Year resolutions as such in the comments. And if you have read this book, The Mind of a Consultant, so let me know down in the comments. Or are you going to read this book? Let me know down in the comments. Okay. So yeah, that's all for this video. I have to pause this really quick. So okay. Thank you so much for watching.